Hello everyone, I'm Zack, and the creator of this channel, and welcome to Digigamings, and I'll be continuing Cris Tales. The only thing I need to warn you about is that this game is rated T, has violent language, and fantasy violence, which, that is all. Now, what was I doing? Having found someone that can repair the stained glass mural, attend to the ceremony. Oh, right, the ceremony.
Gladys was in...
I have no idea where this ceremony is.
Thank you, guys. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't helped me.
Oh, there it is.
I don't really like being in places this crowded.
I don't think it's even that crowded, dude. If anything, it's kinda a small community here.
They appear to be mourning someone. I have observed this behavior previously.
Gladys must have been a pretty important person. It feels almost like the whole city is gathered here.
She was the head of the Orowitz family. She had a kind heart that cared for everyone, without distinction. And she always put the well-being of Talira first. She was a good friend.
Am I the only one noticing the way she twitches her wings reminds me of a bug?
Shh, it's starting.
Family and friends, we have come together today to mourn the tragic loss of our beloved matron, Gladys Orowitz. May her soul find peace in the warm arms of the Lady. Lady Gladys was an inspiration to us all. I'm sure we each have many stories of her selflessness and kindness. So today, although we mourn, we should also try to celebrate a life well lived. I ask that everyone please come together, take a moment, and share your happy memories of Lady Gladys with each other. Knowing her, I'm sure she would rather be remembered with smiles than with tears.
So what do we do now? Let's go talk to Uncle Lucio. She was a great teacher. We're going to miss her.
What the heck? What happened to the other two? They just disappeared from the future! Did they die?
When I said I wanted to study in the university, she was the first one to encourage me. She was always like that, bringing out the best in people.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's a letter, so it must mean they must have moved out.
I remember how she was always kind to everyone in town. She even brought me medicine when I was sick.
It's too bad that only memories can be preserved in sapphires. I guess no one can live forever.
Gladys always used to say she wasn't a fan of the war. And she always greeted returning soldiers with the warmest of smiles. I can almost see her now.
I'm glad none of those Sindarians came. I simply don't understand how Gladys could have been so sympathetic towards them.
And how can you be outrageously cruel against them?
She was a good person. She even liked natural magic.
I hate that Risa. She doesn't even go to mass often enough.
Okay.
Master Wilhelm, I'm happy you made it. Gladys would have wanted you here.
I'm glad I made it too. Risa let me know what was happening. Have the two of you made any progress on your investigation into Rawlis?
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin, who had been living abroad. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although both the twins vouched for her. I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word against hers. And that's where the trail runs cold, I fear. I would ask Gladys about her, but one can't interrogate the dead.
Well, unless you're a psychic, fortune teller, or a person with the dark that knows about the dark arts. Or, you know, in the much more easier use, a time mage.
Maybe there's something I can do to help with that.
How so? What do you mean?
I think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use time magic to find out what she's saying.
Leave it to me, Cris Tales.
It's probably like a bizarre thing, able to look at the past, present, and future all at the same time in one vision.
Oh, is that Professor Wilhelm I see? I'm sorry about before, and I believe we haven't been properly introduced. Gladys and I exchanged so many letters over the years that I recognized you instantly. Didn't she have a phrase? A towering intellect in little boys' overalls.
I'm gonna use that.
I have to say, you did an excellent job educating the children. If only Gladys had focused on their manners a little bit more. Anyway, you're welcome to join us during the memorial, but try to not talk too much. It would be rude under the circumstances. I hope you will come by the house for dinner at a more appropriate time.
I definitely will.
You won't get anything from that diary!
Besides, it's not like anyone will believe you.
I can't believe I used to teach you kids.
Gone from the past. And gone from the future. Oh, she's a peacock. Alright, go in the past.
It warms my heart to see the city prospering like this. My children seem to think I'm invincible, but I won't be here to guide them forever. I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Time to go finish that will I've been working on.
I don't know what's the lifespan for your species. For birds, it's like a couple of years. Well, if you're a parrot, then they will live for like until the age of 90, I think.
I should probably tell Mr. Lucio about this.
It just like I don't know. It just kind of depends. Most birds tend to live a short while, while others live a very long time. Almost closely to human lifespan.
I'll be expecting you, Master Wilhelm.
Cris Bell, did you learn anything useful?
I think so, Mr. Lucio. Did you know Lady Gladys left a will?
I knew she started working on one, once, but not what became of it.
My friends, we now have a special announcement. Lady Rallis wishes to address the group.
The will and testament.
Today is indeed a very sad day.
Hey, that's the bird lady I saw. I think.
You gotta have to be more specific, because there's a lot of bird women.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. I'm sure that is what Gladys would have wanted. And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved. The family needs to choose a new matriarch. Before her tragic death, my dear sister Gladys made me promise that I would take care of the family if anything happened to her. She was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected and stay within the family. So, it is with a heavy heart that I nominate myself for the role.
That woman kidnapped my Franny!
And she plotted with the Empress.
And she came out of a magic portal and smashed the mural.
And she... Wait, what? Buki, are you saying you saw what happened?
Yes. No? Maybe. I think. I'm sorry, dearie. My memory hasn't been the same ever since I lost my part.
I thought, you know, what you would remember who specifically attacked you.
Maybe Rallis disassembled her to prevent her from telling the story.
If we can find the missing components, I think it should be possible to repair her.
Well, we did found an arm.
Wow, Kay. Talk about being reliable.
Only a few more to go.
Do you know where the rest of your body might be, Miss Buki?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can still feel around them a bit. They're somewhere salty and dark and full of monsters. Not very pleasant.
That sounds like the depths of the salt mines. Let's go check it out. Just hold tight, Gladys. We won't let this woman ruin your legacy.
Alright, time to go.
The entrance to the mines is to the west, Cris Bell. Let's go find Buki's missing parts.
Oh, thank you all so much for doing this for me, dearies. Oh, perhaps afterwards I can bake you all some cookies.
I mean, I did found an arm, so I was gonna ask with what appendage you can have that arm. Still, I got that arm we retrieved.
Oh, I see them. Some of my parts are right there.
Really? What the heck is one of your hand doing in the fire? Oh, I thought that was her hand.
Ah, my pearls. Oh, it feels so good to see them again.
But you're currently wearing them.
Once I'm all back together, I'll have to find a proper way to thank you.
Restore.
No, Crispell! Try it again!
Okay, jeez!
No, Crispell! Great display, Crispell.
Sure, congratulate me after scolding me 2 times. Welcome to Salt Mines.
The last time I came to this area, there was no cavern here.
These mines have been around for generations. How often do you pass by these places?
I do not measure my life by the same timescales that you do. It is rare for an event to occur that is interesting enough to merit my involvement.
What would be an example of something that's interesting enough?
For example, when a time mage comes to the lake with the head of a witness in her bag.
Yeah, I hear you, Kay. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that happens that often.
All right, that's enough chit-chat, everyone. We have a job to do.
Indeed. I can sense the faint signal of a witness down here. It must be Buki's remaining parts.
Wait, you can also sense it? Not again. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, that's a new one. I should have brought a... Yeah, whatever. Okay, it seems to be complete... Nope, that will just heal it. Here, have a taste of water! Is that just another way of just saying quick, speed up or something? I don't know. Gives an enemy a 1/3 chance to... Oh, okay. Okay, I should probably switch him out with Wilhelm, because I still need to scan some monsters. And I also need to heal. Steel wrist guards was added to your bag. Okay. Scan. Plant. Oh, it's a mimic thing. Small salt spirit. Salt spirit? A manifestation of pure energy, capable of giving form to a salt pile. Giving proper time, the creature will try to transform into any human that gets near it. Salt deformity. A manifestation that took control of a salt pile, still an ugly and imperfect form. Given proper time, it will completely copy any human that gets near them. Salt Doppel. The perfect form of a salt spirit. It moves the same as a human, that it copies and can use the same magic as the... Oh no, that's not good. I better save my profile. Or, I mean, my progress. Dang it. Where's the save file? Where's the save file? Okay, this is good.
Cris Bell, what you...
I want to record our
Okay, I'm gonna have to end the video here. If you like what you see, leave a like, comment, subscribe, visit our TikTok or Instagram, even though I don't upload there that much. And I'll go back to where it previously was, off camera. So, okay. I have to save because I couldn't find another save file, and again, I had to end the video here. Because I need to go eat dinner. I'll get back to where I was before off camera. So, see you in the next video.